guys. I'm here with Ryan.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Family. Where's good morning.
Hey.
So we've met over YouTube and we met again today. Hello.
Rafa, do you want to say hello?
Hey. Let's do it.
Okay,
Ryan, like, Spanish Ryan,
Federalland is, it literally means blood, like
It's like blood sausage but in liquid shape. It's good, but we're here in Abe's restaurant with Ryan again.
Thank you, Pop.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pop.
Getting used to this life.
Sorry. Okay, so Stella, thanks for your time today. Just wanted to get a bit of background, really. So you're from London originally?
Not really. So I'm French, half French, half Filipina. I grew up in Luxembourg and I moved to London to do my internship and I worked there ever since.
And now you're in BGC?
Yep, BGC. So last year, October, I moved to Cebu initially and yesterday we found out after a while actually now I'm in BGC. So yeah, we actually quit our jobs. Both my partner and I both quit our jobs back in the summer last year, and then we just moved. Yeah.
What did you need to do to move?
So there's a lot of things you need to do, which is first of all, when you're moving, you have to empty your flat. So we were living in a one-bedroom, but imagine when you have 10 years, or even in his case, more than like 20 years worth of stuff in a flat, you're like, there's so much stuff that we were giving away to charity, trying to sell, trying to pack. So we used balikbayan boxes, you know, balikbayan.
So you
Yeah,
brought everything here?
We've shipped 2 big boxes, they call it jumbo,
Yeah.
and then 1 medium. Because we didn't want to buy again, you know, things like your shoes, your clothes, your towels, your you know, all these things that you want to keep. Like other stuff, we just left it, but nice things like even we brought like champagne glasses. Can you imagine? Like glasses, kitchen stuff or pans. We brought those.
Okay, so that was one of the things, which is shipping your stuff over. What about like financially, visa?
Yep.
Mentally, I don't know. There must have been things.
Mentally, because things were not really planned, we didn't really have the time to think because it was that time I was trying to move to Singapore. So in any case, we still wanted to ship our stuff to the Philippines because that's where ultimately we wanted to be. So we're going to Asia, we still had to move anyway. So mentally, we were already prepared. Like we will be moving in any case, no matter what, because we took that decision already. But financially, we stopped going out. Literally, like when my friends wanted to go out, I would only go if it was affordable or if we can do it at home. So I started to try and reduce basically you try to reduce your spending and also becoming minimalist, which was really hard because you know how you like to, this is nice, I'm gonna like, and I was like, stop buying, like just you have to be minimalist because when you move, imagine all the stuff.
I'm pointing to my missus.
Oh gosh, I can't believe you're saying that. I need a mic for this.
Because just imagine the amount
I want to be minimalist.
of
He
stuff.
just like sees all these gadgets and he just buys all of them.
It's hard. It was hard because
You don't realise how much we had.
yeah.
We started to like clear out for them. We had a problem with the moving.
Some of course, if they're supportive, it's fine. But other people, they don't understand. Like, I thought you were working in finance and you must be, you know, doing well and you never go out. And I'm like, I'm just working on something else in my life right now. And I was, you know, cleaning you need to clear out your debts, your investments. So looking at things like your pension. So I have an ISA back in the UK. So just make sure you have all the account detail, keep your UK number. So we switched to a cheaper provider as well. I was on Vodafone. I only pay £7 now a month, and I have the number. So because for your banking, you need a UK number. So do not, cancel your UK number.
So visa-wise,
And
you're-
visa tourist. We moved
Okay.
both tourist visa. So while we were thinking if we're gonna work, you can have a work visa. In my case, I did the quota visa. So I did it through an agency, and then they did everything for me. There's a lot of requirements which I looked before, so I was a bit prepared in terms of what you need, because you need two character references from Filipinos in the Philippines.
Oh wow.
So obviously, if you don't know anyone, you
Do they have to be like? That's interesting. So do they have to be like a certain? Do they have to be like a family member or
no,
not?
it can be anyone. It could
Okay.
even be but they have to be, good people, because basically they're recommending you as I hereby
yeah.
certify that Ryan is a good, moral character.
Yeah. That'd be hard.
So you need to clear all your admin, so your pensions. If you have pensions from previous employers, make sure that you're either put them in the one, consolidate them, or
My pension's all over the place.
Yeah, you
I've
need
had
to-
like every single job
you need
you've
to
had a
sort
pension.
that. Yep, you need to.
Yeah.
And there's some pension they will help you. So my pension, it's very easy, but you need to find out the numbers from them.
Yes,
But that's
yes.
every little money counts. So do that, and it takes a while, because once they have to transfer, and it will take them like 3 weeks, even 1 month.
Okay, so they transfer it into the one on
They
top.
transfer it into-
does that? But then does that do any? You can't take that money out though. can
No,
you?
but
That's
at
all
least at the time of when you want your pension, there's one big pot, there's a
It's
pot,
yeah.
which by the time you can get it, because you can get 25% tax free out of
okay.
the pension. It's in a long time anyway, but still,
Yeah.
your hard earned money. Yeah, so you have to do your admin, you have to do your stuff, and then in terms of the flight, one thing to know is maybe with you don't need, but you cannot fly to the Philippines on a one-way.
You have to have a return,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
You have to have a return. So
Lychee mango.
yes.
Ripe mango.
Oh, sorry, no. Right. What is this one?
Lychee mango. And this one's your strawberry banana.
Salamat ha. Thank you po.
Thank you. My favorite mango shake.
So yeah, the
We've had
shakes,
so much juice since you've been away.
but it's been so worth
It's very
it.
sweet, but as long as you don't do it like when you go back.
Oh, I love it. Because as soon as we get back, it's gonna be Tesco's finest.
When we,
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be Tesco's finest concentrate.
Yeah.
Physical preparation, admin prep.
Finance.
Mental
You need to
prep.
save. You need to save up.
What is saving for specific?
Just life, I guess.
That's
Drive
because you're
here,
gonna stop.
because a lot of things are actually, you think it's cheap when you come here, but there's a lot of things, small things you need to pay for every time. It really adds up. So be prepared to fork out, like even for visa, admin, Grab, all these little things, they add up very quickly. So the more savings you can have, the better, because it's just for your stress basically.
So as a ballpark figure, obviously you don't need to be exact, but what money? How much money would you have come out with and been comfortable with to start up to live off?
Here,
Yeah.
so in Cebu, to be honest, our budget was very small. We were trying, but we don't have to pay rent. So is it budget with or without rent?
Probably with.
With rent, you would need for 2 people to be okay. I would say at least 80,000 pesos. Yeah.
What's that?
90,000.
A grand a month? Just over a grand?
Yeah.
Pounds? Okay.
But then depends how you live. If
Yeah.
you wanna
It's
go,
on the less.
If you wanna-
than
yeah,
half
it's
of what
on the
we're
less.
spending at the moment.
if you want to go out and every day and have fun, you need more. If you're gonna go once in a while, cook at home, and,
Yeah.
the perfect thing about, for example, being in BGC is I don't need to take taxi. I just walk everywhere.
Yeah.
So that's already one less expense. But then
True.
I went out the other day. It was very expensive, so it's my budget here is maybe a bit higher.
It's a different lifestyle here, definitely.
Yeah. In Cebu, it was actually Cebu is not that cheap. I thought it was gonna be cheaper than here, but very similar prices.
But there are things that you can do in the mall for free here.
Yeah,
Like,
and there's a lot of cheap, like affordable things, even to eat.
Yeah.
Haircut, like all these, like nails. I haven't stopped doing these things. Like I do my nails. I go to massages every week. Like this is, even though I spend less in the UK, I'm having a better
life.
Yeah. And then
ultimately, you've proven it to yourself.
And then in the condo, there's the gym and the pool. So again, you don't need to pay for your membership. So
Yeah.
I go swimming every 2 days. I go to the gym like twice a week. So that's
That is actually really nice.
something
That's a
that I
good
couldn't
point.
do before.
The gym it can be so expensive in the UK.
Okay, so fast forward to you've now moved into Philippines. You've now moved. What now? Like, how are you making a living? What's the lifestyle like? How is did you make the right decision? Like, because it's a huge thing, and these are things that me and Katie are, I guess, battling. We're trying to figure out whether we do it and how we're going to feel and how we're going to do it with Rafa.
So yeah, as a couple as well. So because you said your partner gave up their job as well. So are they doing something similar to you, or are they?
So he's in hospitality.
Okay.
So right now, what we're doing, we also want to own a business or be part. I was mentioning yesterday, we want to co-own a place so that you don't need to put like a lot of money.
Yeah.
So he's scouting for restaurants or places. So yeah, we're scouting for places. He's scouting for places. So it's all about getting to know people, going around. So restaurant is not my field, so I don't know much about it. But we would obviously be investing. The bamboo rice.
Serving the rice.
That was bamboo rice, I guess.
Bamboo rice.
I thought it was going to be a birthday dance,
Yeah,
like
me
in
too.
the hotel.
So, as for me, how do I live? So, I've been teaching online. I've been teaching English and French. So, again,
That's what I was thinking of doing.
if you want to teach English, I can give you some tips. I'm only teaching 1 or 2 hours per day. Yeah. Like today I have to leave because today I'm doing 3 hours. In 1 month, I earn around $450 US. Only doing 1 to 3 hours per day. Yeah.
It's good, man.
And that's
Great.
like, if I did have part-time, if I really did like all the morning or all the afternoon, imagine.
exactly, yeah.
So
Model for like
I use the same, basically I use the same material for more than half of my students. Because the beauty of it is when you teach beginners, they're all beginners. So
Yeah.
it just depends on their speed.
Yeah.
And then when you have intermediate, you need to
yeah.
find, and then the advanced is super nice because you just talk.
Yeah.
You just talk to them.
They just want the
Yeah,
experience.
because you could have a higher rate because you can justify. But you're already British, so
Yeah.
so you can do that teaching. So and then I'm looking at. So I have my website, and I was looking at doing like some consultation, like
Finance or
real estate. Yeah, and now I have a job.
brokerage
So.
level. Broker. Oh yeah, and you've got
Yeah,
job
now
level,
what are
yeah.
you going to do? So what are your hours of 10 to 12?
So the job is very flexible, but yeah, going to the office starts at 10 till 2 or 3. It's basically you need to find any way to make it happen. So I have stats obviously, so I'm always on the phone. So at night, like but I love it. So I don't feel like I'm working
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Maybe if you talk to me in 3 months, I'll be like,
yeah.
I think that flexibility, I don't know, I think for some people,
But having to do many different
Yeah.
things, like basically the key is to have multiple sources of income.
and you're doing it
And your-
yourself, and
your
all the
skills.
money's coming to you, and you're not like,
Yeah, and you need to look at your skill set. Like if you're good at, you can do teaching, but maybe you're good at storytelling, or maybe your Instagram, your YouTube. Like you can just combine.
Yeah.
And the beauty is that here, I just feel compared to the UK, I'm way more inspired. Like I don't know, I'm so inspired. Like I want to post, I want to go out, I want to explore. So just living, you just live and you. Yeah,
See,
meet some
I
people.
think a lot of people in the
It's
UK.
like come here.
Yeah. And
It will happen. Like if something's meant to be, and you're thinking no, financially we're not, you will. Because once you're here, you have to, right?
Yeah,
You
that's what Ryan
you
always says that.
You need money for, you know, you
Yeah.
need to. So
It's incentive.
as long as that's why I was saying the minimalism. Because once you come here, if you want to live like you used to live before, it might be hard in the beginning at least.
But
hard
it's
to
actually
compare
different though because the minimals, the way we live out in the UK is nowhere near as fancy as we live here.
So when you come here, actually,
So
even us, like, because I was telling my partner, we haven't really done much because we still don't want to touch our savings too much. And he was
Yeah.
telling me, but we're already living better than in the UK.
Yeah, exactly.
which makes
Like,
And the,
and
like,
you're,
the
kind of
quality
weird.
life.
you're
Like
way
I said to
happier,
them,
so you don't need
Yeah.
things. You're so happy. Like,
We've barely bought anything since, like, well, I know we're just on a holiday, but I bought a t-shirt in the
Yeah.
sale the other day because I need some more t-shirts. But we haven't actually been on like loads of excursions or anything. We just wanted to be where we were, like enjoying being outside,
Yeah.
which is basically
The weather,
The crux
this-
of it is
compared to
essentially
UK, yeah.
you wouldn't be lounging, you know, on a weekend wandering around in the sunshine in the UK most of the time. Let's face it, it's just not like that. You know, even
But
if
then
you're in
yeah.
London and you've got the resources and the nice malls and things, you come out and you're probably really cold, and then you just want to go back inside.
and then there's so many people everywhere, and then you're just.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's many people here, but the feeling, I don't know. There's like an energy, and the people are so nice.
But yeah, exactly. People are
so
actually
nice.
friendly,
So
and they
last
want
year-
to be with you. They want to talk to you. They want to like find out about Rafa. Like, where do we go in
Yeah.
the UK?
And you
where
must
people
be a
actually
star
say-
with Rafa. Like, people are
He is,
helping
yeah.
you so much.
Last year we went to Bali, we came back, and I think the first day we came back, we went to our local, what was it? Local
I think we went to the
curries?
supermarket. Oh,
Went,
yeah.
went to curries,
Oh, they were
and
so miserable.
they were so miserable. And you know, you come back and you're happy, you're loving life,
You're all
and you're like,
tanned.
hey, do you have this tablet? And the guy's like, over there.
Yeah.
You're like,
service.
what the?
It's not like, yeah, let me show you, ma'am, and like,
Yeah.
I don't expect, don't get me wrong, I feel really uncomfortable when people like bow down to me. I'm not like, you know, I'm
But
not
that's the thing.
superior.
In the UK, people don't realize they already have a lot. Like, you
Yeah,
know, they have
exactly.
a house, they can eat every day. They have
were literally talking about
various
this the other
subscriptions.
day.
They have Netflix, Spotify Premium, Amazon, this, Deliveroo, and yet they're all miserable. And it's like, can you realize that, like here, people are happy.
But there is a very different gap.
Oh,
Like,
the person who served
It's a
us in the
very-
restaurant the other day was, I mean, he was bordering on too much. I said he was too nice.
you were like, he's too annoying.
Terrible. I like, how could someone be too nice? But he just wanted to help. He wanted to help with Rafa. He wanted to put stuff in my bag, and I was like, dude, stand down.
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet. But we were thanking him, and he was like, no, I should be thanking you. And I was like, no, really, you don't need to. But he was grateful, and yeah, we're not grateful enough in the UK generally.
Yeah. So if you come here, basically, because you're happy naturally. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Like in the UK, my weekends, I would struggle with waking up. I was always tired, and then I didn't go to the gym because.
Yeah, then you're like, oh.
It's like
You're wearing baggy clothes.
a
Why?
struggle.
That's how I
And
think.
then going out, all these people were, and then yes, I love my life there. Don't get me wrong. Like I had my friends. We were going for brunches, tea times, like shopping. But I just feel like there's more to just. I don't know, spending, and then people are a lot, they talk bad about other people a lot. Yeah, sometimes I've just felt like I don't fit here, or I
Yep,
don't know.
I hear that.
I'm
I'm so positive and I'm so like optimistic, and sometimes I just felt like maybe I should.
Salamat.
Food arrived.
Thank you, but oh, it's all of our food. Langkat. Let's go, spoon.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared now. I was trying to have something,
Salamat, boss.
authentic.
Yeah.
This.
Dito na lang. Salamat. Thank you, po.
I think
Spread.
Yes, ma'am.
Yum, spread. Oh, now there's a birthday. Now it's going for it. It's a birthday.
Me.